Hello everyone! We're going to take a look at how I defeated Heroic Kel'Thuzad, the final boss of the Curse of Naxxramas. I'm using a specifically created priest deck for this fight, and you really need to use a specifically created deck for it, whether this priest deck or another deck of your own creation. The theme of this priest deck is very simple. What you want to do is build a gigantic minion using Power Word Shield, Divine Spirit, and Inner Fire, and then use that minion to kill Kel'Thuzad. For this reason, there are many minions in your deck that can be buffed. The Death Lords, the Stoneskin Gargoyles, and the Mogushan Wardens being the best examples. This fight is not by any means easy. Kel'Thuzad's hero power is not exactly problematic in that it does not disrupt your board, but it will slowly grind you down, so if you lose control of the board, or if you let the fight go on for too long, you will simply die because of your low health. In addition to this, Kel'Thuzad plays many strong minions that you will consistently have to deal with, all the while trying to actually build up your own minion. It took me a great many attempts to be able to defeat him just because of the great reliance on what cards you draw and what cards Kel'Thuzad plays. You can see at this point in the game, I've been quite fortunate to be able to play a Death Lord, play Power Word Shield on him, and have relatively small minions on Kel'Thuzad's side. It is also important to prepare yourself for when Kel'Thuzad enters phase 2, because when he does that, he will begin mind controlling your minions. He mind controls a minion at random every turn, unless he uses his mana on something else, and then that minion will remain mind controlled for the entire duration of the game, not just until the end of the turn on normal mode. This means that once Kel'Thuzad does enter phase 2, you will have to flood your board with minions to prevent your big minion from being mind controlled. In this game, I was able to have a 2020 Deathlord on turn 5, which is really amazing because it means there are 3 more turns before Kel'Thuzad can use his hero power even once. I had no real choice here but to hope that my Death Lord can survive long enough with any healing I can give it to be able to take out all of the taunt minions present and then get to Kel'Thuzad.
Right away. Oh, if you're
I
sure.
had to play at least one minion on this turn just to be able to, as I said, begin building up a board to counter Kel'Thuzad's turn 8 hero power, and I also chose to buff my light well up just so I can get a bit more firepower on the board, because I felt Kel'Thuzad was in a weak place, so to speak. On this turn I was somewhat handicapped because my primary minion was frozen, so I took the opportunity to heal it, play some more minions, again, just in preparation for the hero power that I was anticipating would hit next turn.
Mind if I roll knee? Right away.
Finally my Death Lord dies, but by this point Kel'Thuzad's health is very low and I've managed to build up a pretty strong board, so with the help of Mind Blast and my existing minions, I have the kill. You will find the link to this deck and to a written guide for this fight in the description down below. Thank you for watching and good luck.